Good morning, everyone. It's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to do some scrapbooking today. And I haven't done scrapbooking in years, but Stampin' Up! Has some really neat little workshop kits that you can use for scrapbooking. So I thought I would give it a try and just kind of show you what the Halloween scrapbook kit looks like. So that's what we're going to focus on today. I have the Halloween Memories. It's called, let's see, Halloween Memories Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. So it comes with everything that you need to create six layouts. So they're two-page layouts, and they're just really neat, very simple to put together. I really enjoyed playing around with this kit, so I hope you enjoy the pages that I'm going to share with you today. So, good morning. Good morning. So, this is one of the pages that we'll put together, and I'll just give you some tips about this little kit. There is an instruction sheet that comes with each kit. So, like I said, I'm doing the Halloween Memories one today, but there's an autumn themed one, there's a Christmas one. They're pretty inexpensive. I believe this one is $28. And it comes with everything you need. So, plus you get some extra supplies. Good morning. Good morning. So, this is what the instruction booklet looks like. And basically, what I did is on the first couple of pages, it kind of gives you um, I guess, a picture of the papers that you will be cutting up, and then it gives you a template for cutting up those papers. So once you prep all of your papers, once you cut all the pattern paper and all of the cardstock, then basically what I did is just organized all that paper with the particular pages. And so it makes it pretty easy to put it together. So we'll see. The other little tip I have for you is as you go through this little booklet, there's it tells you, it kind of coordinates the papers that go with each page, and it gives you these little references here. So it says like 1B, 1C, 1H. So basically, what I did is I just wrote down the color of the paper and then the size, and I kind of did that with each picture. That way, as I went through and put together these scrapbook pages, I didn't have to keep flipping back in this instruction sheet. So I just wrote all the measurements kind of right on the pictures here and with the instructions so that I didn't have to keep flipping back and forth. So that's probably a big tip for you guys, is just to write down all these measurements from this template. So here's the template for cutting your paper. So instead of flipping back and forth like this, I just wrote all the measurements right here and what color paper it was. So that made it a little bit easier to put together. And once you have everything prepped, the process is pretty easy. So I'm going to walk you through how to put these pages together. I'm going to flip to my page here. And we are going to we'll start with this one. So let me get in here. I'm just going to move this back a little bit. So we'll just go page by page, and I'll show you how I put these pages together. So like I said, I kind of separated all the supplies and did all my cutting ahead of time. So this is basically what everything looks like. I just cut up all the papers, and they have these nice little placeholders. So my thought with this particular kit is that I'm just going to put together these pages for my grandkids, and then my daughter and son, they can fill in all the pictures. So it's got these little placeholders. It tells them exactly what size picture they will need for this particular page. So I thought that was kind of neat in this kit. So the other thing I want to show you is the kit comes with a bunch of stickers. So there's a whole sheet of stickers that you can use to decorate your pages. And there's a couple extra stickers. So on some of the pages, I just kind of did it my own way and just added some little stickers to the pages that weren't necessarily in the instructions. All right, so the first thing we are going to do, this is what the actual page looks like. It's just a white piece of cardstock, 12 by 12, and then it has the spider web design. And then it has you cut a piece of pattern paper. This is what the back looks like. So this is just a 9 by 9-inch piece, and that's the first piece that we are going to add to the center of this page. And like I said, I kind of did it. I did it very similar to the instructions, but I kind of added a few things here and there of my own. So I'll walk you through that. Plus, I have a couple tips for you on how to what you can do with these stickers so that you can make this as a placeholder. So notice how this sticker is not stuck down over this spot. I kind of left this open so that they could slide the picture underneath the sticker. So I'm going to show you how I did that. But basically, we're going to take these 4 by 4 placeholders and we're going to adhere them to this black cardstock. So did you guys happen to get this kit or any of the scrapbooking kits? There's quite a few of them out there. And like I said, I plan to use them for gift giving ideas for my kids, for my grandkids. So we'll add these first. And then we are going to grab some stickers. So in this pack, right on the bottom here, on the bottom of this pack, there's 3 long sticker pieces here. So I'm just going to cut those quick. I'm going to cut them right off. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just cutting the stickers off the bottom, and I'm cutting right in between these two stickers here. It just makes it easier to cut them for using on the scrapbook pages. So there we go. So we'll cut those. So we need to add some stickers behind this particular piece here. So I'm just going to line this up and cut it. There we go. And then I'm going to add some glue right onto this sticker before I take it off. I just want it on this part. So let's peel that off. And then these are going to just go, I just kind of eyeballed it. They actually do give you some measurements that you can use to kind of arrange your page, but I just kind of eyeballed it. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? And let's add a little bit of glue under here. And then we have another little sticker piece we're going to put right in here. So I'm just going to grab a little bit. We'll add that. And we'll peel off that sticker. And they actually do give you extra placeholders. So if you wanted to add more pictures or you know, wanted to create more pages, you certainly could do that. So it's kind of neat. All right, so we'll start with that. And then we're going to take this sticker, and here is where I'm going to show you a little trick. So we are going to, let's move this out of the way for a second. We're going to use this sticker. So we're going to use the spooky sticker. So we'll take that one out. And then we're going to use this one. And what else do we need here? We need this little sticker. And this one. So if you want to make these, if you don't have pictures to put into your scrapbook page, which I don't have right now, you could just take the stickers off and use your embossing buddy and just remove the stickiness from the sticker. Then you can just pop these up on the page with a couple dimensionals, and that way you have this open area here for them to slide the picture under. So if you're making these as a gift, like I am, that's the perfect way to do it. Or if you don't have pictures, like I said, then just remove all the stickiness from these stickers and give your page a little bit of dimension. All right, so let's get this off of there. And so this is just one of those embossing buddies that you use for heat embossing. So it comes in like Stampin' Up! Has them in a, I think it's called an embossing additions toolkit or something like that. Oh, Polly, you have this kit? It is a really cute kit, and it's pretty easy to put together. Like I said, once you cut your papers. All right, let's get all this stickiness off. We'll get all this stickiness off to put sticky on it. How's that? All right, I think that's pretty good. So we're going to add some dimensionals to these so that I can pop them up on my page, but yet, have this open on the bottom. So let's see, we're going to put them right about here. And maybe we'll put one more. Fit it in there. There. So there's that one. And then this one, we're just going to add that to the bottom. So we'll just add it right about here. So notice how I'm just kind of leaving, the top portion of this open. And then this one, we are going to leave this side open, so I can add dimensionals on the other side. I'm just cutting up my dimensionals right now. And then this one is going to overlap that other one. So we'll hold off on putting dimensionals on that for a moment. All right, so let's bring this page back. So once you add the stickers, then it all just kind of comes together really cute. All right, so let's add these. I think I'm going to put one more dimensional in there. Put a little one up here. There we go. All right. So that will just get popped up right about here. And so then you got, the spot underneath here where they can put their picture. And then we're going to add this down on the bottom. So this little sticker is open on the top there. So we will just add this right about there. And then this one's going to go over the top. So I just want dimensionals down here. And let's see where else we can put one, probably over on this side. I'm going to just add a little bit of glue to this. So then this can just get popped up right about there. And what else do we have? Okay, we have this last sticker here. And then this one is going to go off to the side, probably right about here. Okay, so then these are open underneath, so you can get the pictures underneath there. So just kind of a fun little trick for you. And now it's just a matter of adding the rest of our pieces. So I have another little sticker here, this little Halloween fun. So that's just going to go right up here. That one we want to leave the stickiness on. And this is another little sticker. So this one actually we don't have to do much with. We can just leave it as is, unless you want to pop it up. I popped it up on the other one. We can add that. And then there's just a couple little pieces of designer paper that you just cut up. And you just kind of snip them on an angle with your scissors. We'll just, I think this one gets snipped too. Is that the right way? This way. We have that one. And then we just have a little piece of this. So let's see. This is a sticker. So like I said, I just kind of eyeball it and create, let's see, which way does that go? This way. There we go. All right, so let's add these. And these are just going to kind of go up on the top here. The other thing about this particular page that I'm putting together is the instructions showed that you could do a little bit of kind of faux stitching around it, around the edge here. I opted not to do that. I'll show you the faux stitching on some of the other pages, but this particular page, I just opted not to do it. So, all right, let's, this one I might have to cut a little shorter. Oh, we'll see. Stick it in there. All right. And then we'll just add a couple more stickers. If I can find these little stars. Just add a little star there. And another one here. And I think I have everything on there. So that is what the page looks like. So really cute and just a fun way to capture those Halloween memories. So we'll put that one to the side. Let's take a look at the second page for this layout. Again, I have all the pieces already cut according to the instructions that were in this particular kit. So I'm just going to adhere this big piece in the center. Start that out. And then I'll show you the faux stitching that's on here. So let me see if I can grab that and show it to you. I don't know if you can really see it on here. Maybe this one. So notice around this orange piece here, they have a little bit of stitching that goes like around the whole entire outside. So right in between this orange piece and the spider web, you could use a marker and do a little bit of faux stitching, but um, just for the sake of the video, I decided not to do that because it takes a little bit to add that stitching with a marker because you're basically hand drawing that on there. So we'll just add these little pieces here. So these are just 4x4 inch pictures, and they're matted out on 4¼ by 4¼ inch black cardstock. So this black cardstock has like a light side and a dark side. So that's kind of neat. So we'll add this. And so these pieces are going to go here and here. So let's put these on. We'll add this one up there. And then this one is going to go off to the side. And, you know, they give you just sample ideas in the kit. But if you want to rearrange these a different way, you certainly can. You can decorate these pages however you want to. All right, and then this is for journaling, this piece on the bottom here. So we're just going to add this. So we'll add that on there. And there's a little sticker that goes on there. So this sticker right here. And that just goes right in there. And then this piece is just going to go here. This is just a piece of pattern paper that they had us cut out. I think it's a 1 by 4¼ That'll just go there. And I probably should have cut this first before I did that. Well, let's cut this to 4¼ Put a little mark there. And then another little sticker. Hopefully this is the correct size. Oop. Good thing they're not super sticky here. Oh, that's pretty close. And then I just have a couple little pieces wherever the other piece went. There it is. And then I just have a little sticker piece here. So let's cut a sticker. All right. This is going to go this way. And like this. So that's all there is to it. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, good. I'm glad you guys got this workshop kit. It's really a cute little kit. Let's put this there. I think I did link to it in the description with this video, so you can go check it out. But we'll add that, and we'll add a little spider. So there's little spider stickers in here. There's a bigger one. Here it is. Add this off to the side. And then there's some other little stickers that you can add. So this one I have Spooky Season. So we'll grab that little sticker, and that goes up here. And then Wicked Fun. Kind of goes like that. And Memories. And this one is going to go, let's start it off this side. So that's it. I think that's it. That's it for that one. So let me show you again what they actually look like. So this is the 2-page layout. That's what it looks like when it's done. So it doesn't take too long to put together. Okay, cute. I think it's really cute. All right, so let me show you, I'll show you one more, and then I'll show you the last page. So here is the second layout. So this is what, oh, this one is going to be wild on the video with the grid paper in the background. But that's the second layout. So we will put this one together. Let's start with that one. And this will be wild. Okay, so for this layout, this is just a 3x12 that's going to go off the side. So we are going to add some glue. So I'm going to turn this actually so I can just line it up. So that's just some of the paper that comes in there. And then we just have our, this time we have 4x6-inch pictures. So each of the pictures, these placeholders, are matted out 1/4 inch bigger. So it's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And this time it's on orange. So like I said, once you have everything kind of cut out, all the papers, it really doesn't take too long to put these together. The first one took a little longer because I took off all the stickiness of the stickers. That's why. All right, so let's see here. We can just put them about like that. Move them up a little bit. Probably right about there. And we will go over a little bit. I kind of use, based on the instructions, I kind of use like, notice how I have this right next to the potions. That's kind of how it is on the instructions. And then I try to use the grid lines to line up the pieces. I'm going to put this one there. And let's see, where are my other pieces? I lost them all. Where did they go? Here they are. All right, so this piece is going to go on the bottom. So one of the things with this kit is I actually cut the piece differently. Actually, let's use this one. I cut it the wrong way. So in the kit, it does give you instructions on how to cut. So I happen to mess up the instructions on some of these, but that's all right. Only you guys know that. All right, so let's grab some stickers here. We want to put this Fright Night sticker on there. So let's put that on there first. That's going to go right here. And then this piece is going to go next to it. And And our green piece, which I just had somewhere, there it is. We'll cut that down a little bit. Let's add our spider web, because I have to add that first. So that's our little sticker, little spider web sticker. And this is going to go over the top. So we are going to go right about, well, we're going to go right there because that's where it's stuck. How do you like that? All right, and then this one, we'll trim this off a little bit. All right, so we'll add that on the bottom. And then we have our big Hello October sticker. And this one, we are gonna take the stickiness off of, because this is going to overlap onto the picture. So just use your embossing buddy and take this little stickiness off. And then we will add some dimensionals, but we're going to add them across the bottom. All right, so we'll add these here. All right, so then we'll add this, and we have a couple little pieces to add, and that is all there's to it. We'll add this over the top. And then the rest is just adding some stickers. So you can add a little sticker that has a date. And then you can add any of these little words here. So I'm just going to add this one. And that will go right above. And that's it. Pretty cute. I think it's cute. If Halloween can be cute, it's cute. All right, and here is the second page for this one. And I got all the pieces here. So this time, this 3x12 goes on this side. So we will add that. Let's put this down. Whoa, way too much glue. So I like to use the liquid glue because it gives me the ability to scoot things around. All right, so that is that part. And let's put together all our little picture placeholders. So I hope you guys are just enjoying this and kind of getting an idea of what these kits are about. So there will be more scrapbooking kits coming out. So I really just wanted to kind of showcase these for you. And if you're not a scrapbooker, the kits are really, really nice, really easy to put together, really easy instructions, cutting instructions, although you have to follow the instructions, unlike I did. I didn't follow the instructions on one of them. And, or actually, I think I wasn't paying attention. So, but they do give you really nice instructions on how to cut the patterns and how to cut your, whoops, that one's crooked, how to cut your papers. All right. So that's going to be that. This is going to go underneath this, one of these. So let's put a little glue on here. This is just a 1 by 4 1/4. So we'll put that on there. And so that's going to go there. This is going to go off to the side here. And then this one will go right about there. So let's put this one on. So I'm lining it up with the spells, this little spells right here. So put that on there first. I'll scoot that over. There we go. And then this one is going to go right above it. And this is going to go about 2 up. 2 little squares up. And then this one is going to go over. So this one is going to go, let's see, 3 over. And that looks good. You get the idea. All right, and then we have a couple little pieces that we can put off the bottom here. Let me just trim them down a little bit. Since I didn't go up high enough, I'll trim it down. Let's grab this. We'll cut that down a little bit. See, you just make adjustments as you go. How's that? All right. Actually, I'm going to put this one upside down. That there. And we'll put that like that. And then we'll put this little piece. This little piece is for journaling too. So they have a lot of pieces that you can cut out and use for journaling. So we're going to go right about there. And I forgot what size this is. Let's see. I think it was just a 3-incher. So we'll cut it right about here. Well, that's a sticker. I'll put the sticker up here. And then we got some other stickers to add. So we'll get this one and put this one on the bottom. And then beware, beware, beware. That one's going to go over there. So you can see once you get the hang of it, they kind of go together pretty quickly. So put that up there. And let's add some more stars. And there we go. I think that's it, right? Oh, I put a little eek in here too. Put a little eek right in the center. Okay, so that is the second page. So let's bring this one back. So this is what the layout looks like. The grid doesn't look so funky when it's in person. So, all right, so that is the second layout. And then the last layout, this one is really cute too. So this is the last layout, and this one takes a little bit of time to put all these together. So let's see, how are we doing on time? we are doing fairly well. So let's do this. I will put this one, let's put the banners together first because I'm going to show you um, what I did actually on accident. All right, so let's move this stuff. These are all my little pieces. So this particular paper, in the instructions, it tells you to cut, I'm going to show you, it shows you how to cut your paper. So it tells you when you cut your paper that your pattern should be going this way when you cut it. So if I were to have had this correctly in there, actually I can show you with this. So it tells you to have your paper like this and then make a half-inch cut. So you just cut off a 1/2 by 12, and then you cut off a 3 by 12. Okay. I had my paper, I had my pattern in the wrong direction. And there's a reason why they tell you to do that, and I'll show you what that reason is. But so I have my pattern in the wrong way. It doesn't make a difference necessarily for this page. Or it does make a difference, I'm sorry, for this page, but not necessarily for the other one. So basically the reason why they do that is there's this piece, this 1/2-inch piece that runs across here. So if you cut your 1/2-inch piece this direction, you get all the different colors all the way across here. So because I had my paper turned this way, I only got one color instead of all the colors. I hope that makes sense. So you can see all the different colors of this pattern are across here. So I had to improvise. And I have a bunch of little pieces that I'm going to put together here to try to make my pattern work. So this is what we'll do. We'll just kind of go across and create our own little pattern. So my mistakes are your benefit, for your benefit. So even if you cut your paper wrong, you can still make it work. So this is just a 6 by 12. I did it right on the first one, but I wasn't paying attention on the second one. So that's what happens when you're in a hurry, right? So let's add this. So this will just go on the bottom here. And then we'll just take these little pieces and we'll just put them across. And we'll put some stickers over them and nobody will know. Nobody will know except for all of you that are watching right now. Okay. So we'll put that on there. And then we'll just run this one next to it. So don't worry about it if you do, cut your paper incorrectly. There is actually extra paper in there, and you are able to make it work. So it'll all work out. So we'll put that right in there. Put that there, and then we'll just trim this extra off. See, it still works. So instead of one continuous piece, I just have a couple of them put together. That's okay. All right, so let's see. The next thing we're going to do, let's put the Halloween on. I'm going to put this in the center. So move this closer up towards the top. Put that right there. And then we'll do the Halloween Memories. And I have my little orange piece here for the journaling. So these are just stickers that I'm adding. And we're going to use the back side of this piece because it's lighter. It's a lighter orange. Let's move this up so you guys can see it. We'll put this right up against there. And then we're going to start from here, and I'm just going to use a black marker, and we're just going to hand draw from this little mark here, from this banner up to the corner. We're just going to make little lines for our banners. Yeah. So it's not going to be perfect. All right, so we'll just do that. And then actually I'm going to come this way and do the same thing. All right, so that's what we will use for adding all our little banner pieces. So let's start by adding some of these. So we can add this one. Let's add it right like that. So the instructions give you all the measurements for all of these different pieces. So it's just a matter of adding them all to your, snipping them and adding them. I think I might be able to get underneath this. Let's lift that up a little bit. You can peel back the sticker. Peel back the sticker and just add what you need to. Let's go right about there. And then you can push the sticker back down. So it's kind of fun. I really like this banner one. It just, just has a neat look to it. And where is my other piece? Here it is. So we're going to go right about here. And then we'll add this piece. This one will be a little bit longer, but that's okay. And then we'll add this piece. So like I said, you can just kind of eyeball it and make it your own. There's that. And then on the other side, let's see how much we got here. We can snip this off. And we can start, we can lift up the sticker again, I guess. Probably shouldn't have put that down. All right, so there's that. And let's see. So notice how I'm just kind of doing my own thing here. So that's the nice thing about making this little banner, is you can just add these little pieces, different lengths, different widths. And we'll add that there. And you just kind of add it right up to that little line that you created. There's that. And let's add our green one. Which way is it going? Oh, this way. Is that going to fit? Oh, I might have to cut it down a little bit. There. All right, so you get the idea. Pretty easy. You just actually this is a great layout for using up scraps too. And then we'll just add another little sticker right here. And there's a little spider sticker that kind of goes over here. And then up at the top is where you have your different pieces. So you have for your photographs. So you have your 4x6 and then a 3x4. Let's put this on. So they're just matted out on some black cardstock. I don't know if I told you, but there's actually extra placeholders for creating more scrapbook pages, or if you want to add extra pictures. But, so let's do this. We're going to add this right about there. And then we'll add this one over on the other side. Oh, actually a little bit crooked on that, but that's okay. It's for my kids, right? They'll love it no matter what. All right, let's add this. And then you can do that stitching, that faux stitching. So what I did is I just used a ruler. And actually, let's do it this way. Probably be easier. Let's see if you guys can see this. I'm going to move this page out of the way. So I just used my ruler and my black marker. And I'm just using the ballpoint end. And you just kind of go all the way across. And you hope it's not crooked. If it is, then you just have stickers and you just take care of it that way, you know? Now you can be precise about it or you can not be. I'm just kind of randomly doing it. I'm not actually measuring anything, you know? All right, so that's what it looks like. And then you can go right underneath it and add a second line. And so basically, I'm going to try to make similar marks to what I put on there, but they're probably not going to be. Equal. Let's see. So this is what the faux stitching is, and this is what you can do on that very first layout that I shared. You can go all the way around that spider web design. You can go all the way around that center square with this faux stitching. All right. So that is what that looks like. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. All right, so let's bring in some of these other stickers. Let's just move this out of the way for the moment. Let's just bring this one in. Let's add some little bats. So we'll add one up here. And we'll just add a little star. Maybe. Let's put that there. And then there's a bunch of other stickers. So you can just add this one up towards the top here. And this one and a green one. So we can add this little green one here. And then we'll add this right next to it. And that's basically the design. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. All right, so that is the 5th page. So let's do the last one. The last one is actually going to be done on this blue side here. So I have to find my other sheet. Where is it? So I am going to do this one. How am I going to do this one? I think I'm going to do it like this. Because I made a mistake. Don't mind me. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to add our pieces. So these are all the pieces that I have. So I have a very large white piece that's going to go right in the center. This is, I think it's 7 by 5, I believe. So this one's going to go right in the center. Or as close to center as you can get it. And then this piece is just some pattern paper that they had us cut. Oh, maybe this is the 7 by 5. This looks like more like the 7 by 5. Scratch that other one I told you. This is going to go right in the middle here. And then we can put together all of our little things for our pictures. So this is going to be for a 4 by 6. You know, the nice thing about this kit too is you could use these layouts just with different products. You know, if you wanted to use this layout, but yet do it in Christmas instead of Halloween, then you would just decorate it with, you know, the Christmas stuff instead of Halloween. So let's put this on here. So it's kind of nice. You have a nice instruction sheet for the layout that you can really use over and over again. Just like I tell you with cards, you can use these layouts over and over again. So let's add this. And this is just going to be a 3 by 4 inch picture, and that's going to kind of go off to the side. But you're going to want to put it off far enough that that it doesn't cover up the picture spot. You know what I'm saying? So you want to leave a little space here so that they can add their pictures. All right, and then we will add our little journaling piece over here on the side. I wasn't sure if I was going to get all these layouts done for you guys in an hour, but I guess I am. Just a little bit more than an hour. Okay, and then let's add our pieces up on the top. I got these little 1/2 inch pieces that are up here. Let's go right about there. Snip some of these. And then you can add the faux stitching right on this too to kind of coordinate with the others. Oops, let's snip that. All right. So let's add a little bit of faux stitching right across here. Let's use our ruler again. Let's go out a little ways. So there's that. And all right, so we got our little faux stitching. Now we just need to add a bunch of stickers. So let's grab those stickers. And we have the big, large bat that's going to go up here. And then we have some smaller ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed these. I hope it gives you an idea of what to expect with these scrapbooking workshop kits. So they call them workshop kits basically because they have all the supplies in there. So it's not like you're holding a workshop, you're holding a workshop for yourself because it has all the supplies in there that you need. And we'll add this sticker up here. So it's kind of fun just to add all these stickers all over the place. I used up quite a few of the stickers that were in here. There's that. And what else we got? We got a couple more bats to add. So let's add one here. And we'll add a smaller one maybe over here. And then we have a couple stars. And that's pretty much it, I think. And then you still have, there's still some other stickers in here that you can use. You can add them to the pages or create new pages. So there's a few stickers left. So that's the basic design. Let me bring back this one. Oh, which one is it? It's this one. These two. There we go. So that is what the last page looks like. So there's a little more involved in this last page, but I think it's really cute. They all turned out really cute. So so yeah, are you talking about Cindy, are you asking about the measurements here? These measurements are for the picture, so it's 4x6 or 3x4. I'll have all of these pages out on my website, and you guys will be able to see the finished pages and kind of see it without all the weird pixelating and things that happens when I do videos. So I'll get these out on the website for you guys later today, but I really just wanted to share just really how simple it is to create the pages. So you saw I created these pages in about an hour, probably a little less than an hour because I gave you more of an introduction at the beginning. But they're very simple to create. Probably the most work that you have to put into it is just cutting all the paper. But they give you instructions. Follow the instructions, unlike I did. But follow the instructions, and you should have no problem putting together, 6 different pages. So there's 3 2-page layouts, 6 sheets in all. So plus you'll have extra supplies for additional scrapbooking, or if you want to use those extra supplies for card making, that's fine too. There's lots of different things that you can do with the extra supplies that they give you. So I hope that helps give you an idea of what to expect with the workshop kits. This particular kit, like I said, I think is $28, which I think is a really good bargain for the pack of stuff that you get, and that you're able to make 6 pages with it. So go check it out. Check out some of the other scrapbooking workshop kits that are out there. I'll demo probably the autumn one next month. So that'll give you an idea of what to expect with that one, but just go check them out. So, all right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed these scrapbook layouts, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a great week. And I will see you guys again next week. So take care, everybody.